Hey guys, this is Matt from MrNoDStudios here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Democratic People's Republic of Egypt. In the last episode, we turned communist, finally. If you take a look at the top left there, you'll see our... Whoa! If I can actually click it. There you go. You'll see our amazing, glorious sickles and hammers all over the place. The communism, the red, the Salah, Adli... Oh my god, I butchered that so bad, but just look at that mustache, man. Just look at it. Now, in the previous episode, we started a war with Lebanon over here, and as you can see, our military plan should be all set to go ahead and carry itself out. Oh no, wait, it's still preparing. Oh no, can I cancel it? Did I cancel it? Okay, I think I did. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait for this invasion to finish preparing, and then we'll go ahead and initiate the plan. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and initiate our battle plan over here. Then our infantry should begin moving right over into Lebanon. Are they though? No, they are not. Why aren't they? Oh, okay, I see. So it looks like we need naval supremacy in the Eastern Mediterranean Sea in order to actually send our troops over. So let's go ahead, select our navy over here, and just put them on a few missions. Now let's see, which is going to be the most beneficial to us? Maybe search and destroy? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if there's going to be anything for them to, search and destroy, though. Ooh, okay, there we go. So... did that give us everything we needed? I think it did. Wait, yeah, there we go. Sweet. I did it, guys. Although we are getting whooped in this battle. Oh no, that's not good. 67. It's teetering between yellow and red. And they just got completely whooped and sent back home. Now, I noticed before that we didn't have a naval commander for this particular fleet, so what I want to go ahead and do is just assign one right now. And it looks like every single one of these admirals that's available has the same exact skills. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with the first guy here, Mohammed Abdel Aziz. We'll go with him. Will of the People has completed, so let's just go ahead and move on over to the left here, and under the Industrial tab, let's go ahead and begin work on the Resource Focus. Now, the reason why I want to do this is because, well, we're just simply importing way too many goods. It's ridiculous. It's taking up a huge amount of our civilian factories, and we really need those going towards construction of other things, like factories and infrastructure and more resource production, just things like that. So I really just wanted to go down this tab so that way we can end up importing less when we're all finished. Okay, so since those guys got their butts completely whooped, I'm going to go ahead and put them on an exercise for right now. They're going to take a little bit of attrition because, well, actually, can we move them over to Cairo and then they won't? Nope, they're going to take attrition no matter what. Yeah, I think they just take attrition naturally when they are exercising. So we'll just let those guys train up for a little bit for right now because there's no way we're going to beat the Lebanese army with the frickin' rabble that we have right now. Ooh, 2 researches finished in 1. All right, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and move to... maybe the improved anti-tank weapons? Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll continue down with our land doctrine. We only have 2 more to go. The Human Wave Offensive is next. That increases the infantry combat width. Or actually decreases it, okay. So that's good. And it gives us a boost to our recruitable population. Hello. I'll take that. Why not? Taking a quick little look here at the construction menu, as you guys can see, all of our projects are completed. We just have these 2 repair projects going on right now, but those usually finish pretty fast, especially when you have a full 15 out of 15 queue. It tends to go down pretty decently. So let's go ahead and create a few more orders here. I wanted to get more civilian factories because currently we are importing so much that a lot of our civilian factories are just getting bogged down in that whole process. So I want to go ahead and make sure that we have a few more available for construction projects. So we'll just go ahead and do 2 of those, and then we'll do 1 military factory. And we'll do a naval dockyard as well. I feel like that's definitely going to be needed. Do we have any radar stations? Wow, we don't have any radar stations. Well, let's go ahead and put one in Cairo. I think that's a great spot for it. We should also... I don't know, actually, if I want to do that. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could upgrade the airbase in Cairo. We are going to be needing a strong air force. Yeah, we'll go with that for right now. And let's see, how's infrastructure? The infrastructure of Egypt really doesn't look that great right now. There's only one basic strip of infrastructure going through our country, which is following the Nile River. So I would really like to go ahead and just put more infrastructure into our country because it's massively going to benefit us. So let's go ahead and build some infrastructure over here in the New Valley. We'll do 2. And where else? Ooh, we could do some right here because, yeah, 2, that is nothing. That is horrible. We could do some in Eritrea and a few over there as well. We'll get that up to 9. And I think we can honestly just leave it like that for right now. That should be plenty of jobs for our, factories to deal with. So let's just go ahead, exit out of that. And what is happening over here? Unassigned divisions? Well, you can go right into that army. Congratulations and welcome to the division. Yes, we are at war. I'm well aware. Let's see, are there any good decisions to make? Diplomacy towards Palestine, so we could try and become friends with Palestine, but I really don't want to try and do that. I'm not really interested with that. We could try and do the same exact thing with Taiwan. Doesn't really... Oh, but Djibouti! Yes, seek Djibouti friendship. Now, are they a part of the African Union? They are. I don't know if I want to waste that 20 political power. They're traitors. Traitors to the sovereignty of Africa. This African alliance, guys, I am telling you, they just want to form an international organization headed by Ethiopia that is just going to destroy all of the sovereignty in Africa. They're probably the ones that brought aliens down to this planet. I mean, call me crazy here, Illuminati, but the African alliance just doesn't seem right. They seem to have some sort of backdrop to their agenda. Alright, well, none of these events and decisions are interesting me, so I'm just going to go ahead and exit out of that. Now, let's see, we have a few free dockyards, so we should probably actually make some naval units. Let's see. Let's do a frigate dockyard. And we got to move it up to the top. How do we do that? Oh, no. Move it. Did that work? No, that didn't work. Wait, how do I move it up? It's not moving up. Ah, what the heck? Who cares? I'll just leave it right there. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? A communist Ivory Coast? It looks like they do have some allegiances to France, though. France has military access to the Ivory Coast, and it looks like France is guaranteeing the independence of the Ivory Coast. Now, is France communist right now? Oh, no. No, whoa, they're actually reactionary. Wow. That's very surprising, because I think the French Communist Party actually starts out pretty powerful. I mean, I know in real France they are. What, they have like 20% of the popularity? Guinea's communist. What about any of these other small little African nations? Yeah, dirty nationalists over there. Western Sahara is Social Democrat. And who could forget the People's Republic of Tanzania? Oh, take a look at cute little South Africa here. They, too, have embraced the great ideals of the socialist revolution. Marxist Namibia, guys. Look at his face. This dude is serious, all right? This is a revolutionary you don't mess with. I would also just like to go ahead and recognize the fact that Venezuela seems to be doing all right. I don't see any inflation problem blowing out of proportion or anything like that, so they're doing all right. Current rulers of Venezuela, you should be taking notes right now. Modern body armor has finished researching, so let's go ahead and move on to polyethylene body armor. Oh my god. Okay, guys, taking a quick little look here at Korea once again. South Korea has changed over from being conservative to being communist. And if we take a look at the North, they're still libertarians. I don't know how they ideologically flip-flopped, but now the North is the super advanced, modern, great capitalist conservative state, and now the South is this rundown, dilapidated socialist country. I also find it really funny that the United States is guaranteeing their independence right now, and they also have military access into the region. Our resource focus has finished, so let's go ahead and move on to steel factories. Now, usually at this point in the game, since we are already at war with Lebanon, we would begin production on a war justification goal against another country. However, since things are a little bit shaky, to say the least, with the Lebanon-Egypt war right now, I'm going to go ahead and lay low, let our military strength grow, let our personnel grow, and keep stockpiling military goods. Then, eventually when we can move on into Lebanon and conquer them. However, until that happens, I don't want to start justifying another war goal because I don't want to entangle myself into another war right after this. So instead of doing that, what I'm going to go ahead and do is sabotage the African Union. Now, I was thinking I would go for Ethiopia since they're kind of the head of the alliance. What I'm going to do is stage a coup, a communist coup, against Ethiopia. This is going to take 0.5 political power per day until it reaches a total of 200 political power, and then it will begin the coup. We do need 900 infantry equipment to begin the coup, but other than that, we don't really need anything. So let's go ahead, send over that option right there. And when is that going to be completed? March 26th of 2022. Jeez. That's got a while to go. But basically what my plan is with this is if we stage a coup in Ethiopia, I think it might dissolve the African alliance. I don't know if it'll do it completely, but Ethiopia will definitely be removed from the faction since they underwent a governmental change. No, we're no longer getting the effects from national strength. Well, that kind of stinks. Since we have accrued over 150 political power, I'm now going to choose a chief of army, boosting our military statistics and improving our military performance. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Army Offense Specialist just because we are being very much an imperialist power and we are doing a lot of invading in this beginning portion of the game. World News has another front page headline for us here. The Kingdom of Sweden goes to war. All diplomats of the Kingdom of Sweden have failed. They will now sort out their differences with their enemy on the battlefield. Oh no, may the heavens help us all. And it looks like Sweden decided to go to war with Finland. Well, that's rather interesting. I know Sweden is a kingdom right now, but what is Finland? They're under the social liberals, but it looks like that'll be changing pretty soon when the next election comes up. You know, I'm kind of actually rooting for the Finnish here. I don't like kingdoms that much. Social liberalism is a little bit better than that. I mean, they're not communists, granted, but what the heck. Our steel factory's national focus has completed, so I'm going to move on to the aluminum factories. Improved anti-tank weapons has completed. Let's move on to the infantry automatic rifle. Whoa. Hold on, guys. What the heck is going on here? Ethiopia is sending over volunteers to aid the Kingdom of Sweden in their war. What? Why the heck is Ethiopia meddling in the affairs of Scandinavia? From the looks of things, it looks like the Swedish Finnish War has completed, and the Treaty of Falun has been signed. Finland took 3 states, and the Conservative Party, KD, has been put in power in Sweden. Okay. Let's take a look at the geography right now. Ooh, yeah. Sweden has been completely capsized. Finland took a vast majority of their land. They still left Stockholm, their capital, under their control. So that was nice. They didn't have to move over their capital. That's actually great, though. I kind of like the fact that Finland won that. Polyethylene body armor has completed. Let's move on to the composite metal foam body armor. Okay, guys, so the army has been training up for a little while here. We also have a few boats of fresh meat to go ahead and send on over with them. So let's all assign them to that specific plan right now. Get them all set up. Ooh, wow, they're actually engaging on the plan right now. Okay. Our aluminum factories have completed. We'll move on to the rare metals focus there. Ooh, and we have another military factory available to us. We'll put that right into making infantry weapons because we're in dire need of them right now. We currently have over 5,000 rifles needed for infantry reinforcements, so that's definitely going to help out. Now, from the looks of things, we appear to be winning. There is an 80 on that battle, and it is green, so let's keep on moving time forward. Oh, I see troops moving away. The numbers are going up, and it's staying green. This is good. And now we're getting completely shreked. Yup, and they are going to completely beat our army back. Now, unfortunately, that second invasion there did not pan out too well for us, so I have the army back here in Cairo, just exercising, training up, preparing for the next battle, and I think I'm just going to raise this army up to 24 divisions, 24 units, and then we'll send them back over and hopefully get some better results. I'm going to go ahead and end this one off here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe. It really helps out, and it really does mean a lot. So once again, thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.